Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers. It's Monday night, and if you listened to the first video, you know that things have kind of changed up a little bit. We're going to be playing members request only this week, and they're Halloween songs or songs that have something to do with Halloween. Tonight we are going to put the next two songs are going to be off the musician's birthday list, but I picked songs that could be related to Halloween in some way of the people that I chose, either in the title of, well, both of them are the title of the songs themselves. And this first one that we're going to do, our second video for the night, actually I thought was an older song, and I knew this name, but I couldn't figure out where I knew the name from. And then I went to pull up a song, and I'm like, man, this song's really a rockin' song. I don't know where I was back in whenever, but when I went to look it up, it was just released in 2023. But the guy that we're going to say happy birthday to is a happy heavenly birthday, and his name was John Regan, and he was born October 28, 1951. But he played with Peter Frampton, he played with Ace Frehley, the Frehley's Comet. He's played with many different artists, and we'll talk about that afterwards. But we're going to say happy birthday to John Regan. His real name is John Michael Regan, and he was the bassist in this group. He was an American musician, songwriter, producer, and bassist. But he is not in this song. And after I wrote it up, then I realized he had passed away. I thought he was, and that he also had quit being in this band many years ago. He was in this group from 1984 to 1990. But I'm still going to play this song because I like it, and I don't know how many of you guys have heard it, but it's a new song, like I said, and we normally don't play it on our channel, but I didn't know it was this new of a song until after I got things written up pretty much. So anyway, we're going to play Frehley's Comet, and we're going to play their 2023 song called 10,000 Volts. And if you wonder what that has to do with Halloween, I just thought of electrocution, somebody in the electric chair. So anyway, we're just going to get the song. I think you guys are going to like it if you haven't heard it. Stop this song for just a minute because I have no idea how good it's going to get. I haven't listened to the whole thing, but I really liked the song, so I hope you guys do too. But this is a Frehley's Comet song. It was released in 2023, but that's also the year that John Regan passed away, and that's who we're talking about. It's his We're saying happy birthday, happy heavenly birthday to John Regan, who was at one time the bassist in this group, but not now. He passed away right before this album was put out, and he wasn't even playing with this band and hasn't for many years. But I thought it was a good, appropriate song, and I like it, so we're going to play it. Or we're playing it. Oh my. This song actually sounds like, though, that it should be an older song, like something back in 86 or whatever, maybe, the late 80s, I think. It's kind of got more of that sound. But it's a new song, so I'm anxious to see how good it did. I'm not sure what month it was actually put out, but I'd like to know, like a song like this, how good it would do, or how the younger kids, what they think about the song, I guess. So for you youngins out there, you tell me, would this be a song you would like to listen to, or this kind of music, or what? Because I think it should have been older. It would have been better back then. Anyway, let's talk about John Regan here. Happy birthday to John Regan. Happy heavenly birthday. He passed away, like I said, back in April of 2023. He was at his home at the age of 71. His birthday is 10/28/1951, which is today. His real name is John Michael Regan. He was an American musician, songwriter, producer, and bassist. He's notable for having been a member of the ex-Kiss guitarist Ace Frehley. So if Frehley didn't come to you who it was, it's Ace Frehley from Kiss. He was in the Ace Frehley's band, Frehley's Comet, from 1984 to 1990. He also recorded and performed with Peter Frampton from 1979 all the way up to 2011. He's recorded with many different artists: John Waite, the Rolling Stones, Stephen Stills, David Edmonds, Robin Trower, Billy Idol, David Bowie, and David Lee Roth. Then in 2014, he co-hosted a Sunday morning radio show called Cafe Italia. He provided bass for Frehley's first solo album titled Kiss, released in 1987. Throughout his career, Regan was known as a consummate professional and for his love of music and respect for his colleagues created an atmosphere that allowed him to play some of the most influential music of his generation. So, wow. But he wasn't on this song. I don't believe. I looked it up and it doesn't have his name, but then, like I said, I looked again. He left the band in 1990, so I don't think he did anything with the band after that. I think they remained friends. There were a lot of things out there that different band members had said about this man and how sweet he was and all that, just a really nice person. So anyway, happy heavenly birthday, John Regan. Oh, and one last thing. He's survived by his wife, Kathy, and they had 2 children, Christopher and Janice, and he was also a grandpa. So anyway, that's that. So we're going to put one more song out tonight, so be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like it. Be sure to hit like underneath it, and peace out.